Okay, recording is happening, so I'm starting here. Next topic is this generic methods and generic classes. Okay, generic methods and generic classes. Okay, see, I told you generic means angular bracket. You will use it. Yeah, get inside. Generic means angular bracket. You will use it. You came morning. Now you are coming. Huh? Okay, generic means what? Don't write the method again and again. Okay, don't write the code again and again. Put the code in the method. Call the method again and again. Okay, then that I will implement it. In the same manner, don't write the methods again and again. Declare the object and use the object, the method again and again. Generic method means don't write the code again and again. Put the code in the method and call the method again and again. Generic class means don't write the method again and again. Declare the object and use the object again and again. You will understand. Once I write the code along with me, you will understand. So I will come to this code. So all of you come to this application. Open a console application. Right click. August 23rd demos. Right click. Add new project. Console application you select. C# all platforms console. Generic method demo. Generic method demo. Generic method demo. Somebody is roaming. Some senior person is. Huh? Principal. Oh, oh. Yeah. Generic method demo. All of you be careful. Huh? You will be struck. Generic method demo. So, make that one as a startup project. Set that one as a startup project, and write on the top some classes here. Right. Class ABCD. All of you write down along with me. Write down public static. So I am doing swap operations here. Some swap operation I am doing. Swap of integer. One method, this is for swapping of integers. So for swapping I have to use reference type of variables because actual address has to be passed. Okay, in the same manner I am writing another method for swapping of say string values. Copy the code, and write the code. Change the data type. Overloaded method I have written, right? Here string you make it. All of you write a method like this. Suppose you want to swap date. Okay, this much is enough. If you want to swap date means what? Control C. Swap date. Use date time. Huh? Logic is correct now for swapping. I told you already what I told you. Don't write the code again and again. Okay, here I am writing the code again and again. For different data types, 10 overloaded methods I cannot write. Don't write the code again and again. Put the code in the method and use the method again and again. That is the logic. Okay, will do that one. First, you write this much code and try to swap the values. whenever a static method is there, directly using the class name you can call it. No need to declare the object ABCD. You can just paste the one code and change the data types. That's all. This code I will put it in the code share. Okay, class, only class code. Generic methods. So I am implementing the code here. All of you try to implement. So what I have to do? I want to swap string S1 is equal to Kiran, string S2 is equal to Mahesh. Okay, so before swapping, console.writeLine. Before swapping, okay, I want to print the values once. After swapping, I am giving a call to the function abcd.swap. I called the overloaded function of ref s1, ref s2, and that will get swapped, not a problem. You can see the result. You make that one project as a startup project. I have not made it. Make that project as a startup project. Generic method demo, set as a startup project. Write the code. So is it swapping or not? Yeah, it is swapping. Kiran Mahesh, Mahesh Kiran. It is getting swapped. No problem. There is no problem in the code. Code is fine. You can, in the same way, you can swap integers. You can swap date times. Yeah. Code share it is there. With this code also I will put. Full code I will put. Wait, I will delete this one and I will put the full code. Yes, what you are asking something? Down, huh? Yeah. You can see. Complete code is there in the code share. Okay. So as I can swap integer, I can swap strings, I can swap date times also. If there are 10 data types, 10 overloaded methods I have to write. Problem, na? Up to this, everyone done, na? Okay. So what you do now? Inside the generic method, okay, right click on the project, add one class. All of you, right click on the project, add one class. Where is the class? Are you seeing class? Again, I am doing in your project, right click, add one class. Down one class is there, add one class. Give the name to the class helper1. HELPER helper1. Helper1 class. Add one class like this. Okay. Helper1 class. Okay. Helper1 class you write down. Done. Helper1. Right click on the project. Add a class. If class is not visible, add new item you say. Then go to the code section. Select a class. Give the name to the class as helper1. This much done, everyone. Go to the program, copy the code. For this code is done. Copy this code, Control C. In the helper1 you copy and remove this data type here. Here you put T, generic T. Remove int, put generic T. Remove int, put generic T. Remove int, put generic T. So now I have made my method generic. Means what? This function will take any data type, integer, double, float, date times, anytime, and it will do swapping of those numbers. So now helper1 dot swap method I have to use. Helper1 dot swap method you can use. You can write down up to this. I asked the
See, after this C sharp course, you will be having one assessment as part of C sharp. Make sure to at least attempt that. Passing or clearing it or not, that is secondary. To get the online certificate, you have to complete that. But at least if you want to show that you have completed the internship, right? For that, at least I want that attempt. Internship certificate will be given from the college with the company logo that you can obviously upload in the resume. But make sure that you attend at least all the assessments. And your attendance will be tracked. Many are sending me messages saying that you're going to campus, right? That is enough. I understand that it's campus, right? But still, if it's not genuine, make sure that you attend the classes. Okay. Campus day, I think this week they will have a break. I'm not sure of it. At that time, I want her to attend properly. And on 25th and 26th, there won't be classes. I hope sir has completed all the syllabus. Due to his personal reason, we are giving it. It's not official. You people cannot tell that it is a leave. You people can tell that you have got time for the assessment or practical thing, whatever.
Preparation.
This preparation. Go where, please don't what happens is when you tell now officially that it's a leave, even next time if we are planning to give a gap in between, we can't give. So we have planned in such a way that we cover the syllabus soon, and at least a day or two gap if you have for the next session, it will be easy for you. Will that be okay? Make sure you have to tell it as assessment preparation some kind of video. And whenever they send the assessment link, it is not sure at what time or which day. Maybe within this weekend you will be ready. You give your 100%. At least attempt is required. If you want the certification from ICT, you have to clear it. If you want the internship certificate, I want to attempt. I have all taken the pre-assessments. If you have not taken the pre-assessment, your name will not be in the batch list. That batch list I am not generating. It is auto generated as soon as you complete your assessment. The assessment. Okay? Any other doubts? Yes. Today also, days this way. How many are facing the same? All the four of you are completed that assessment on the day when you came to college, isn't it? I will check with them now. That I think that is not updated. Any other issues? See, many are going giving the reasons of campus right. When I checked with the placement department, the names are not matching. Once or twice I've given excuse. From next session it will not happen. Since the resource person was cooperative, we could allow you also. But what we don't know about the resource person in the next session. It is DVMS, right? We can't even we don't know who the resource person is. So don't try to do that in the next session.
Mostly I don't do. I don't know.
And then you should not cooperate with them this level.
Madam, tomorrow they will come and tell us, sir, I am not on. That's why I am recording the video so that they can
See,
check
make
it.
use of recordings. No resource person will give you recordings. I'm damn sure. We have conducted many workshops. You should be actually thankful to sir that even if you are not there, you will give a recording.
Not
Notes. I have seen many workshops under ICT, but nowhere they gave the notes, videos and all. I don't know how the session is going on. I will send you the feedback if you are ready to let me know. Any other issues you want to share with me? Assessment that is
That I'll let you know. I am put the mail to them. They are not replying. Again today I'll put them.
It will directly come from
ICT.
I was timing now you are fine.
Madam, that is great. After the practice, you told to Ashok sir also.
Yes, sir. I have told.
Because
But
again,
only if you have completed,
yeah,
sir.
yeah, that I have completed. Because
And
again,
make sure if you are leaving all of you. I don't want some 5 to 6 girls sit here and others leave. You are going, everyone are completed and everyone are going. If you are staying, everyone should leave. I don't want excuse for only few. I hope you will understand that. Any other issues? Alright. You want? For today, I will send you. Same. Sir, exact list.
okay guys, so let us move to the program. So here, what I am doing, this method, what this method will do, this will any data type it will take. So come back to here, come back to the code where program code you cut. Down you come here. Any data type. Okay, I don't know the data type's name. Suppose double. Write down double. KK1 is equal to all of you 123.45. Okay, then double KK2. Double is for double. Did I wrote the function? No. Did I return the overloaded function? No. So I am doing for double. All of you write down. Okay, everyone has taken this program or not? I will wait. No problem. Taken na? Okay, come to the program. Okay, KK2. So now all of you write down. Oh, wait. Is equal to, when this type insert button you press, insert. When the cursor is blinking, press the insert button. Where is the insert button? Delete beside. Huh? Wait. Insert button. Where is the insert button? Guys? Mine is a gaming laptop. This is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is equal to, write down. Let it be is equal to 234.67. Some value. See, all of you know what I will do. Helper one. All of you. Helper one dot swap. Generic. You decide the generic. Double. Which double values? KK1, comma KK2. Okay. Ref. Okay. So the same statement you write it before swapping and after swapping. Okay. So these methods I don't want here. These methods and all I don't want. I can go with this one. Okay, it is getting swapped. All of you write down. Okay, in the helper method code I am putting in the code share. And then the main method you know what to do. Date time now. Date 1. Okay, day 1 is equal to today's date. I will write it. Then again date time 2. Day 2. What I will do? Date time after 2 days. What is the date? Add day. Add days 2. Now same thing before swapping, after swapping. Copy this code. Here data type you change. Date time. Okay, today 23rd, tomorrow or day after tomorrow 25. Where is 25 here? Here 25 is there. I swapped the dates. All of you try this one. Whenever angular bracket comes, na generic method. Hmm. I have written a generic method to add to any data type. I want to write a generic method to to swap any data type. I have written a method generic method to swap any data type. Now what I will do, I will write a generic method to add any data types, integers, doubles, dates, anything I should be able to add. So like that I want to write one generic method. You have to forget about these codes. These codes are not needed now. Helper 1 code is only needed. So this is the code from the main which you have to write it. Done. Yeah, tell me please. Don't write the code again and again. Put the code in the method, call the method again and again. That is generic method. No? What it last? Last that said goes. Come to the helper 1. This much done everyone? Come to the helper 1. Write another generic method now. Okay? To add two numbers. Public, all of you, public, static, void. Void, I don't want to return. I don't want to write return. I want to return a method T. Add T. I want to add the numbers T A T B T sum. T means what? Any data type it can be. Sum is equal to A plus B. Return sum. This here I am getting some error. I am trying to write a method. Listen, I am trying to write a method which is generic addition it will do. So it is not supporting me that much. This one. So what you have to do, you can use dynamic variables to use it. There is something called dynamic. All of you write this code. First take the value in the x. A value take it in the dynamic X, Y value take it in the B, and now you do X plus Y. Okay, write down like this. There in the helper one only write a method which will add any kind of numbers, which will add any dynamic means what? Based on the runtime I will take it. See, I also didn't got the code for dynamic. I put it in the chat GPT. Then he told me to use dynamic. So I am using dynamic. Okay. The read. Public static. This is a function which will add numbers, integers, doubles, anything it can add. Where this function is available in the helper one. But this cannot add the date type. Date type will get confused. Months I have to add a numbers. So don't use for date types. Yes, sit down. Shall I use this function? Everyone written? I'll use this function now. So I am putting this function also here by the side. There only I will putting it. Control C in the code share. Here I am putting it. You take that function. Come to the program and now start writing that code. Take any numbers, guys. Can I do the double of this one? Addition of these two. Let us do. Helper one dot add function. Add function. Don't forget to put angular bracket. Double numbers I want to add. Okay, add it. Pass the values kk1 comma kk2. Passed. It will do the addition, but it is returning the value console.writeLine the sum of doubles. In the same manner, sum of the where did I declare int? Int I didn't declare. Int I didn't declare. I can do only for numeric values only. So you can declare one integer values. Int a is equal to 10, comma int b is equal to 20. So you can give here a and b. You are not swapping, guys. You are adding the numbers of any type. Where is the mistake here? I am done. Semicolon I have to put here. Control F5. Sum of doubles, sum of this one. So I am putting this code. Huh? Yeah, it is there. I am putting this code here in the code share. delete, yeah. Write this code here. Anyone, any doubts here that is there in the code share? You check it. Huh? Last, you are following now. Shall I come? Last, yes, following. Yes. Okay, this much everyone done now. So last code I will implement. Write another class helper 2. Add another class in the project. In the project, add another class helper 2. Class name is helper 2. Helper 2. Whatever is method is there in the helper 1, take those methods. Okay, copy that method. Don't cut. Copy that method, paste it here in the helper 2. Paste helper 1 method, paste it into the helper 2 class. See, this generic is at the method level. No, it is at the method level. I want to take this generic at the class level. At the class level, I want to take it. Okay. So what you do? Remove this T here. Remove this T here. Control X. Put it here. Remove this T here. Control X. That's all. I have taken at the class level. Take the T. Keep it at the class level. One T is enough there. T means generic. Remove the T. Keep it there. Means what? Who and all are in this function, who and all are in this class, they will follow one data type. If I tell integer means you have to do swapping of integer and you have to do addition of integer. That's what you have to do. Okay. Helper 2 class. So I am putting this helper 2 class, okay, in the code share. What is this pleasure, dear? So what? Don't write all this. Delete who are writing. Friends, this is code share. Alright, next what? Helper 2 class. Helper 2 class. Helper 2 class. So I am pasting this helper 2 class here. Control A, Control C. You can copy this if you want, helper 2 class, and write down this code. So let me use this helper 2 class in the program. Everyone written na? Same, just copy the code. Come to the program. I am writing the final code. Helper 2. Helper 2. At the class level, the data type is there. So, no need to call the method. At the class level only, int. What you want to do? Swap. A comma B. You have to say ref. Don't forget to say ref. Helper 2. Okay, that is done na. Int dot swap. Not swap. What add na? Add A comma B. Class level. See this. See the difference here. Function is coming. Listen. Function is coming. Then this is. Why I am directly using the class? I am not declaring the because static function na. These are our static functions. Okay. Okay, guys. What I am doing? Right. The sum is done. Write down this much code, all of you. Hope you understood this one, generic method and generic class. Okay, why I am not declaring the object of that class? Why I am not declaring helper to object? Because it says methods are static, na? I directly using the class I can call it. Methods are static. At the class level I declare. At the class only put the this one and done. So this much is the code, okay? Just all of you check the code. All the code I am putting it in the code share from first to last. Main method code share only I'll put it. Okay, done guys. Up to this it's done.